Hold up.
Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? My name's Clash of Barbarian. Welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and we are talking balance changes today in Clash Royale. That's right, E-Barbs done, pa-bam, shabzam, Zap spell done, pa-bam, shabzam. They are literally tired of seeing all the other decks that you can see in Clash Royale. They are literally tired of seeing Zap, E-Barbs, and a couple other cards in every single deck, guys. Just every single deck. E-Barbs are receiving a -4 damage and hit point reduction percent, and their hit speed's going down to 1.4. The Zap spell is receiving a damage of -6%. Now, Zap spells will not be able to zap Stab Goblins and Goblin Barrel. Insert Zap bait deck. But there's a plus to all of this. There's going to be one card that definitely helps out so much, guys, and that is definitely going to be the Executioner when he comes out. As you see it from Orange Juice's video, he attacks air, guys. I did not know that about the Executioner. He attacks air. He attacks air. And that's amazing, guys. That's going to be a good card. So Zap out of the meta, shifting out of the meta. E-Barb shifting out of the meta. Electro Wizard might be shifting into the meta now because he's getting a plus 9% hit point buff. He'll be able to survive a fireball, which won't be a positive elixir trade, which will still be, you can still fireball an E-Wiz, and definitely. He is definitely receiving the -6% spawn damage because he would be replacing the Zap almost in every deck, so he's got to have that same effect, unfortunately. But anyways, that is another card that you're going to see back into the meta. Another one you're going to see shift out, Mega Minion. He received a big nerf the last update, and here he is. He's coming. He's not coming back. He's receiving another nerf, guys. That's right. Damage -4% and hit speed going down to 1.4 instead of 1.5. The Mega Minion is just in almost every deck, as they say here. He's still a minion, but not a tanky one, guys. But then again, what's the point of being a Mega Minion if you're not the tank? I kind of don't see why they nerfed him again, to be honest. I really don't, but hey, I'm not the ones that made Clash Royale. They are. Archers are receiving a hit points decrease of -4%. You see archers in every deck, guys, to help counter Tombstone, or not Tombstone, Graveyard, and all the other good cards, But archers, Mega Minion, and E-Barbs will still be able to one-shot them, but you won't see archers in every deck. Another card you won't see in every deck that I actually run in my deck is the Log. Now, the Logs, they actually buffed the back, the back or knockback effect. They buffed it at first, but now they're taking that back. It'll have the same knockback effect as a bowler, so that's gonna be okay. I mean, the Log's still gonna, to me, is gonna be a viable card, but I don't see it being in every deck like it is. Another card that's getting a nerf almost is the Ice Golem. Ice Golem, man, they nerfed a whole ton of stuff. Didn't buff much, guys. I think they only buffed the Wizard and the Electro Wizard. Kind of gave them both the buff right there. But also the Ice Spirit is receiving a damage of will receive a a 10% decrease in damage. So you won't be able to put a Ice Spirit on a Mega Minion, take it down half health, and have your tower shoot it down. That's not gonna work anymore, guys. Unfortunately, with this day and age, not gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna fly, homie. But the Wizard's range, guys, this is kind of like the only indirect buff. I mean, not really indirect. It's the only buff that I see in this so far, besides the Electro Wizard. But technically, he got a nerf with the spawn damage, but he's getting a buff still. But the Wizard's range is going up half a tile, 0.5 tile. So he'll be able to do, but in OJ's video, I didn't really see the difference in the other one. They still got the same damage off against a minion horde, and they still got the same damage off against a tower. So I'm not going to see, I really want to see how that's going to affect. Maybe we drop a Wizard further back and take out Barbarians better. I do think you're going to see Barbarians back into the meta, and Elite Barbarians go away. I did actually want to take a while to speculate some. I'll go ahead and exit out of this replay. I do want to speculate some type of decks This right here, I think we'll see a lot, is a spammy type deck. Arrows are going to come back into the meta, I believe, with Zap being taken away. I think Tombstone is still going to be in the meta. You won't see that. I mean, you probably see another card in for Tombstone. I think Valkyrie will be put back into the meta too, so we can throw Valkyrie in there. You're going to see this type of deck, these spammy troop decks, that used to be zappable, but you're going to see a lot of the Zap bait decks. I think what's the popular one? I think it's with the Furnace, I believe so. The Mirror, where's the Mirror? The Mirror, and then the Princess too. And then Skarmy is also in that deck too as well. So we'll have to get to the Skarmy. We'll see that. And then Skarmy, where are you? Skarmy. There's Skarmy. And that's really a popular deck in today's meta right there. But I think a card you'll see actually come into the meta is the Dark Goblin. I really do. I think he'll come into the meta somehow, because you're going to see these spammy decks, man. What are you going to arrow? This or that? Because you can't zap anything anymore, because now Minion Horde is not zap. Well, they're zappable, and the tower's still going to one-shot the Minion Horde after the zap. But Goblin Barrel's not one-shottable from a zap. And, the only thing you can zap really is Skarmy with a zap spell, So Zap, they don't want to see Zap anymore in everyone's deck. That's the whole premise of this. I didn't really see, everybody's titling the videos E-Barb Nerf. I think E-Barbs might still be in the meta just a little bit. This is one of my favorite decks right here, guys. I use this deck a lot. As you can see right here, I'm on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This were grand challenges, or yeah, these were challenges right here. So there we have 5. Let's get to my actual game. That's still a draft challenge. There you go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I can go on, that I can just keep on going and keep on going. I did drop trophies, obviously, and I started facing worse players. Not really worse, but I was necessarily better than the players. But anyways, guys, that's enough for the meta and the balance changes today. Tell me what you guys feel about the balance changes. I'm kind of not in a favor of this one at all. I do think the meta needed a shift. I do think E-Barbs needed some type of nerf. That was it, guys. I didn't expect Zap to be nerfed. I didn't expect Log to be. I don't know why they nerfed Log. I really don't at all. Like, I'm confused on that one. That one's a confusing one. Ice Golem, it's kind of a toss-up. The Ice Spirit, kind of a toss-up too. I don't really see it. I don't see it in too often in a lot of decks. I mean, I see it as a cycle card. More value to cycle. That's what I used to see that. But Archers, I see that kind of. A card that actually I think is really powerful is Graveyard. And I don't think it needs a nerf. But, yeah, I don't know, guys. But the Balloon just recently got an update. And the Free Spell just got recently updated too. So it's hard to tell, guys. We're going to see these next 2 weeks. But the one card I am looking forward to, guys, which I think will be in every deck, is the Executioner. For 5 Elixir. You saw at the end of OJ's video, he attacks ground and air, guys. Ground and air. Come on. And he does splash area damage. This is going to be in every deck. This is going to be like the new bowler. It's going to be the new bowler. I think so. I think Executioner is going to be in every deck once he comes out in 6 days. So be prepared for that, guys. Be prepared for the balance changes that will happen in Clash Royale. And let me know what you guys are thinking, man. Definitely let me know what you guys are thinking about this update, because I really want to know. We are also closing in on 3,000 subscribers, guys. Really, I jumped up in subscriber state a little bit. It was good. Good increase today. Up almost 20 subs now today. That's pretty good, guys. I really enjoy you guys staying tuned to my channel. Really do love making content. So let's hit 3,000, guys. Let's do it. Then 5,000, then 10,000, then a million, right? No. Let's take it one step at a time. One sub at a day. One sub at a time, Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to smash the like button if you did like it. And with that being said, guys, I'm out. Peace.